Heyo, Streamo, Bebop, Heartburno, Skibbly Dop, you get the idea, Fimo. Today I went to the arcade because I was mega depressed, but that's fine. I finally tried that Godzilla VR game, and I only got mildly sick. Huzzah! Yippee and wahoo, even. So, yeah, let's decide what movie we want to pick here. Please, let's find a good movie. I mean, we could try Curse of the Aztec Mummy! Bloody Pit of Horror! Bucket of Blood! Death of the Ninja! Night of the Living Dead. Day of the Wolves. I think that's public domain. If it's not, oh well, who gives a fuck at this point? Um, let's see. Horrors of Spider Island. I was a teenage werewolf. What else is that's my heartburn is killing me. Tentacles conquers the Martians. She gods of Shark Reef. And let's see, Tarzan and the Green Goddess. What else is? That's it. Oh, Attack of the Giant Leeches, or we can go Aaliyah, Queen of Mars, or Haksan, History of Witchcraft, which are all Skip, Scott, Scoop, Scoop, Scott, a man named Scott. They're all silent movies, but I don't think anyone here wants to do that. So I think I'm going to just choose a title. I know this is a bad idea. This could be a terrible idea. But before we begin, I think I'm going to show you a little something. Just a little something from the shit folder. Well, I need to show you something from the shit folder, chat. I don't need to explain myself at all. I can show you whatever I want. This is my stream. Isn't that great? No, I won't explain any further. I won't explain any further. Isn't that great that I don't have to explain myself? That I don't have to justify myself. I'm sorry, I'm in a mood. You'll have to forgive me. I'm gonna see if Curse of the Aztec Mummy is any good. Hopefully Curse of the Aztec Mummy is at least has an Aztec mummy unlike fucking Atomic Age Vampire, which I'm still mad about. Like, Atom Age Vampire, not having a vampire angered me in a way that I cannot describe. Curse of the Aztec Mummy! Story by William L. Caldron, Alfred Salazar, Salazar the Sewer Czar, Louis de Leon. I'm probably pronouncing these names wrong. Enrique Wallace, Jose Helio, Jorge Bustos, he Bustos it. Filmed at Clasa Studios, Mexico. English language version by Gordon Murray. When you need a Gordon, call Gordon Murray. Sound Labs at Coral Gables, Florida. Paul Nagel. That sounds vaguely racist. Or is it Nagel? William Steele. When you need a man stronger than steel, call William Steele. When you need an Aztec mummy, call William Steele. Oh, for a second there, I thought it said pizza. For a second there, I thought it said pizza, and I was like, oh, I won't, you know. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. I'm sorry, I'm in a mood, chat.
Capture the bat. Identify him as the famous intellectual, Dr. Krupp.
Okay, then. That's some English. That's a language I speak.
Did you read this?
Yeah. Filthy dogs.
I like Don Everwone over here.
He has plans and we're included.
You're right, Lila. But where, when?
Who knows? I'll find a way, Bear.
I wish I had more
I
Tums.
got a good idea.
This is Curse of the Aztec Mummy. We literally just began. Hopefully it has an Aztec mummy in it.
Not this way, it ain't.
I'm hoping it has an Aztec mummy in it.
Down there at the station house.
And I didn't get japed by the title again. That is a good... That is a thought. I'm going to see if there's an Aztec mummy in this Aztec mummy movie. You've got a point there. Okay, let's see. Curse. C-U-R-S-E-C-U-R-S-E, curse of the... So how have you been today? How was your day today? Please please Wikipedia, why is it when I rely on technology the most, it does not help me? Curse of the Aztec Mummy. Curse of the Aztec Mummy is a Mexican horror film. It begins with the search for the Aztec mummy. The plot contains the Doctor Evil and the bat escapes from the police and called angels and tries okay. Yes, it does contain an Aztec mummy. And it contains a luchador superhero.
We need an extra strength.
So we're in for something at least. We've got a luchador superhero and a mummy that will show up in this movie. So if nothing else, hopefully this will be at least worth a laugh.
He's interrogating the bat in there.
So today I went to the arcade for a little bit and I tried that Godzilla VR game. And it only made me mildly sick.
No. In other words,
mildly sick.
Uh-huh. He's lying, Inspector. You have to capture 2 other crooks. One is nicknamed Lilac. He and another escaped the night you raided the Bat's house.
The Bat.
All right, how about it?
Uncle Bat.
Mister, you better confess all you know about this. I'm warning you.
You know, as far as the supervillain name goes, the Bat isn't the worst one. Like, if you're going to be a supervillain and you're going to raise an Aztec mummy from the dead to do whatever evil bidding you have planned, I feel like the Bat would be an okay supervillain name. It's not like anything special. It's kind of generic, but, you know, it gets the point across.
No, I don't.
Well, if this man is the bat, by whom was this drawing sent?
I don't know, Inspector. Possibly by those 2 men I told you about before.
He really does look like a Mexican live-action Don Everwone.
What trying to say.
I think it's the hat.
Take him out now. And keep your eyes on him, boys.
I don't know why I decided to have greasy arcade pizza for dinner, but I had greasy arcade pizza for dinner.
This individual is
Like, the arcade has different food there, but I ended up ordering the greasy pizza, and now my heartburn is acting up.
Used to be a very famous doctor.
It was good, but the problem is greasy pizza just does a number on me. I don't know why greasy pizza gives me indigestion, but it does.
And naturally, the results were horrible.
Men commit the most terrible crimes. Anyway, with the proof I have filed against this Dr. Krupp, I'll send him away for a good many years.
Yes, I hope so, Inspector.
Don't worry about this. I don't think there's anything to it. I'm very grateful to you all for the help you've given me. And I'd just like to ask one more thing from you, Doctor.
You bet, Inspector.
I'd like you to tell me all you know about the men we haven't captured yet, so that I can put a bulletin out right away.
I'd be glad to, Inspector.
Oh, I thought he said so I could put a bullet in them already. Like, this guy just wants to kill these criminals. Like, this dude just wants to shoot the criminals in their heads. That'd be pretty hardcore, Inspector, whatever your name is.
Going up to bed now, darling?
Yes, and good night, Papa.
Like, fuck these criminals. I'm gonna kill them.
Good night to all. Good night, Jenny.
Hand me the special police ordnance gun. I'm sorry.
Well,
I
think it will feel
apologize
much better
greatly.
now that this case is cleared up. The bat is going to go to jail, so there's nothing to fear now.
No, I don't agree. You're forgetting about the old curse, aren't you?
That business is all over now.
No. My
Is this
father died when he profaned
some
the
sort
tomb
of
the
curse
Aztec.
of an Aztec mummy?
According to the curse, my father was to perish, and me too, because they also blame me.
Now stop that. Why worry, Flora? As long as the mummy has the breastplate and the bracelet in his custody, he won't wake up, dear. Now, listen. I want to take you to the altar soon. I really do. Now,
Wait,
you can get all
okay.
that's past, darling.
I thought. I'm sorry. I just need to hear what he said again. If you mind me reminding
My
for a
daughter's alone.
second.
She and I need you so much.
What they call a bat used to be a very famous doctor.
Oh, my sweet.
A very good night to all. Good
I just
night.
need to hear what he said
Young
there.
warrior. Just
I don't agree. You're forgetting about the old curse, aren't you?
that business is all over now.
No. My father died when he profaned the tomb of the Aztecs. According to the curse, my father was to perish, and me too, because they also blame me.
Now stop that. Why worry, Flora? As long as the mummy has the breastplate and the bracelet
Okay.
in his custody. he
I
won't
was
wake
gonna
up.
ask how she knew about the curse,
Now you
but
listen.
if her father died from an Aztec curse,
Then you can forget all that's past, darling.
you know.
But till that date.
Okay,
don't
yeah,
forget the house.
I'm
My
I'm
daughter's
sorry.
alone. She and I need you so much.
You're very sweet, darling.
Would you? Okay, question: if your family, if your loved ones actually died from an honest to goodness, no doubting supernatural curse, would you be anywhere near the vicinity of said supernatural curse dispenser? Like, would you even live in the same continent as this mummy? Yeah, I feel the same. I'd get out of town. I would not be near any Aztec mummies just in case.
All set?
It's like you're just tempting the supernatural. Oh yeah, so long as the mummy is in its tomb and it has its amulet and bullshit, you'll be safe. Fuck that noise. I ain't dying from no Aztec curse. I'm sorry.
How long ago did they leave with the bat? No more than 2 or 3 minutes ago. Which way? Toward the north.
Oh, there's our luchador superhero for the day and his pretty spiffy mobile. I mean, you know, as far as superhero vehicles go, it's kind of basic, but it's pretty cool looking, right? Just a nice classic white car. I hope it has superhero gadgets inside of it, like an oil slick or a hidden gun or something. They probably didn't have the money for that in that budget, though. They probably... Someone owned... Yeah, or a chainsaw. Just some kind of hidden gadget weaponry, you know? Like, if you're gonna give your superhero, like, a car, right? You should have hidden gadgets in the car. Oh shit, this is actually a... I think this might... Okay, let me just double check this Wikipedia article to make sure that I'm not reading it wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. Greenlee Josh from the British Broadcasting Corporation. So, according to this, the luchador in this is called Picante, or the Beetle in Spanish, but here in the United States, he's called the Angel. So, it's either the Beetle, which is, you know, a fair enough superhero name. What are you? I am the Beetle. Or the Angel, which are both perfectly fine superhero names. Come on, you're meant to be a superhero! These goons got you, Beetle/Angel?
You better start saying your prayers, because now you're gonna get it.
No, don't kill him, Lilac.
But, boss, listen.
I know what I'm talking about. Come on now. We better get going.
Beetle/Angel, you are the lamest lucha superhero I've seen in quite a while. You could have jump kicked them! Don't everyone says Lucha Beetle. Yeah, he was called the Angel in the English version.
The bat escapes.
Me too! Me too. I thought it was going to do some cool wrestling moves. You know, the good old-fashioned Greco-Roman sleeper hold or something. German laureate.
How did you get in? Who are you?
I'm a friend.
If you're a friend, why do you wear that mask?
I'm a luchador superhero.
It's too long a story to go into right now. I only came here tonight to tell you that you're both in very great danger. The bat managed to escape.
And just why did you come here to the house to let us know? Tell us who you are.
I'm called the Angel. And don't think that I'm interested in you two alone. I try to help anyone that's in trouble. My mission is to do all I can do to eliminate crime. There's so much of it around. You asked me about the mask. I hide my identity because it makes my job easier.
Tell me another thing. Who helped the bat?
When they were taking the bat to the penitentiary, Lilac and the other men arrived on the scene. They murdered the guards that were inside the bus.
What a ruthless thing to do.
I hate to say it, but I couldn't fight that many and win.
This is terrible, darling. To what length can that man go?
Who knows, Doctor? In any case, I came to warn you because you
Is...
should be ready for
Okay,
anything
is it
now.
me or does the
I don't know
Angel...
when
Does he
or
look
where
like he has a
the
gun
time
in
is
his utility belt
The
there?
police, aren't they on the job?
Is that a
too?
gun that he just has in his belt there?
Companions were killed by
Is
the
that a
bats,
gun
you know,
or
and they
something?
want revenge also. There are things to do, so I'll be going. And I'll leave you this radio wristwatch.
Oh,
If you
it's...
ever run into any trouble,
it's
just
a radio
call me if you
signal.
find it possible to do so. I'll
Okay,
hear
never
you,
mind.
which
I
is
thought it was a
long-distance
gun. I
radio.
thought it was just his regular-ass gun he was going to use to fight
Goodbye,
crime
Doctor.
with.
Now things are really bad. The bat is scot-free again.
When's this nightmare going to end?
What?
The great Aztec city of pyramids.
Okay, that was
where
weird.
She had lived during her previous life.
In order to prove his theory that if you find it possible to do so, I'll hear you.
What's the reward, Doctor?
The
That was
Aztec
weird.
Treasure.
Do you mean we'll be going after that treasure again?
That's right, Bear. But I don't intend to fail this time.
Okay,
Nothing can
so
get
his
me.
supervillain
If I find the
plot.
treasure, I'll make you all
Let's look at the Bat's supervillain plot.
Now listen, men.
Right? Let's look at the Bat's supervillain plot. His plan is to steal a treasure from a cursed pyramid. From a cursed pyramid! He doesn't even want to use the Aztec mummy to, like, I don't know, conquer the world or something. He just wants a treasure from a cursed pyramid.
Tell me, Flora. Tell me where you are.
Don't know.
Meditate on this thing. I must know. Please think and tell me your old name and where you are at this very instant. I need to know exactly where you are. Tell me where you are.
I'm going to ask you this, Cosby, if you mind me asking. Would you want to steal a treasure from a cursed pyramid,
I'm in the Aztec
knowing full well that you could wake up an ancient evil that would kill you?
Through her
For, well, you know, stealing said treasure from said cursed pyramid.
Pyramids, where she had lived during her previous life.
I agree, I'm sorry.
At birth, she had been designated as a servant to the great god Tecatlipoca, and she should have remained a maiden during her lifetime. But she fell in love with Popoca, a great Aztec warrior who defied the laws that governed their lives in those days and made her his. However, the high priest discovered their secret, and they were taken as prisoners to the lower temple, into the presence of the god Tecatlipoca, to receive their punishment for violating his laws. They were made to kneel before the high priest, who ordered that the sacrificial fires be lighted.
You know, if this wasn't made by Mexican people, I'd think this would be vaguely racist. Aztec music, Aztec music,
Popoca was
Aztec
sentenced to be
music, I'm
buried
sorry.
alive, to keep watch through the endless centuries over the breastplate and the bracelet. His soul was cursed, so that he'd never be able to find eternal rest. And she was sentenced to death. Not an honorable death as a servant of her god, but as a simple sacrifice to appease his anger.
Are they gonna summon Mothra from all this pageantry? Are we gonna get Aztec Mothra? I don't even know what you would call the Aztec version of Mothra. I don't know any Nahuatl words. Those of you who speak Nahuatl or Mexica languages, any Mexica languages, I'm probably mispronouncing a lot of those words. I do apologize. Let me know what you would call an Aztec Mothra. Thank you for this enlightenment. Ugh. Her hat makes her look like a dumb bird. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize on behalf of, well, gringos everywhere for making fun of your funny dumb bird hat there, Aztec people. A thought occurred to me. Isn't do these guys kind of look like Primal Rage rejects? Like, these guys would fit in really well with Primal Rage. I'm not the only one who sees this, right? wonder how historically accurate these costumes are.
And that's the story of the experiment that I was witness to. Since I was watching through the window of Dr. Almaden's laboratory, he learned what he wanted. He decided to try to find the objects that show exactly where the treasure is located, the great Aztec treasure. Guided by Flora, who recalled perfectly well that she had been there in her trance, they found the objects there. I saw them later. They're spectacular, and naturally their value is incalculable. When I was incarcerated by the police, I learned the bad news later. This Dr. Almaden had replaced the two things in the tomb, the breastplate and the bracelet.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this, but if you found out that reincarnation was
Why are
real,
you so innocent? I told you the whole story and you still ask me questions.
that reincarnation was in fact
There's
real,
nothing hard about it.
would you
Can't
use
see
it
that
to
we went
find a
for the same
treasure,
method
or would
that
you...
Dr. Almaden used.
What would you do with that information? What would you do with the information knowing that reincarnation is
So
real?
I suppose you understand how you are to proceed now.
Ah, I begin to see.
I feel like a minor supervillain plot is kind of
It's risky for
very
you, John.
underselling
The
this
bullet might
knowledge
kill
of
the girl
that
or the
reincarnation is real,
Ah, I won't forget that. We'd better be going.
and that you could tap into past lives knowledge. I feel like this is underutilizing this kind of knowledge base. I'm just saying, this supervillain is not thinking big enough. Yeah, frankly, I don't want to go through all this bullshit again. The fact that I've been through this bullshit again probably would make me depressed. Like, what do you mean I've been through this bullshit before and I'll be through it again? Well, fuck. There goes my day.
Well, at last I have the papers finished.
I'm sorry. But where's Fauna and Merryweather when we need them? I know it's a terrible joke. I'm sorry.
Well, now let's go up to bed. Tomorrow there'll be plenty of things to do.
The quality of this film stock makes it sound like someone's just cooking bacon constantly in the background. What if it's the Aztec mummy just cooking bacon in the background all along? I mean, to be fair, if I was an Aztec warrior imprisoned in a pyramid for centuries, I probably want to cook bacon too.
That's enough. Let him alone.
Where's the... Where's our superhero when we need him, you know, to thwart the supervillain's plan of stealing a treasure?
Aha! Well, it seems you got two birds with just one kidnapping.
That's right, boss. We had to bring the kid along. She busted in on us and we didn't want to risk her messing up our plans.
That's just fine. Now it'll be much easier to get Dr. Almadez when he's needed.
God, Don Everyone's Mexican supervillain cousin's plan is pretty... It's pretty silly, I'm sorry.
It looks as if we're face to face once more. I certainly hope my men didn't mistreat you.
Aren't you going to tire of including us in your crimes, Dr. Krupp?
I'll get tired the day I can put my hands on the thing that can help me to progress in my work. The Aztec treasure. No, young lady. I know you think I'm lying, but I assure you I don't want the money to use it as others might use it. Success brings total joy. The Aztec treasure is only for my work. I need riches in order to make an important experiment that I want the world to see. In that way I'll reach the pinnacle.
I know what you're thinking.
So,
I'm going to guide you straight to
your supervillain plot isn't just to get rich off this treasure.
Well, I hate to disillusion
It's to
you.
use that to fund your mad science.
Now that's very interesting.
Well,
I-
it's obvious.
I kind of respect this kind of level of stupid supervillainry.
No, young lady. I don't forget anything.
Like, you're a mad doctor, clearly, right? And you need money to keep this mad scientist thing going.
And that my father was
You're
killed
not
as well.
independently wealthy. What do you
hope your
do?
poor father didn't suffer.
Steal Aztec treasure,
The
I
pyramid
guess.
is still where it was before. Am I right? Now listen, I'm not completely stupid, though you think so. Suppose that the temple actually did tumble down. In that case, we'll remove the remains and rescue the ornaments. I've plenty of men.
But don't think I'm going to help.
Naturally, you'd refuse. I know your type, and I expected that you would. Why should you want to assist? But if I were to use the method that your fiancé used...
Not hypnosis.
Precisely, my dear.
Do you forget that
Where's the angel?
I'd apply
Why isn't he there?
under those
Why isn't he
conditions.
using his mighty
You're
lucha fist?
absolutely right. But since you did learn a great deal through your father, and I didn't forget that...
If I was making a
you undoubtedly
luchador
know that
superhero
there are
movie, the
certain
angel
times
would literally pop out of the window right now and
one
start
that I
cracking
prepared
skulls
to
while
take
he's
a
doing his
patient quite
evil
willing to
monologue.
Cooperate completely, my dear.
I mean, the hero coming out of the woodworks to fight the villain while he's doing his monologue. I know it's rote.
Flora, what
I know it's cliche, but it works.
Don't hurt Flora.
Take that brat away. Lock her up. We'll just wait around 12 hours. Then I'll begin to hypnotize her.
Oh, this head. This time they really broke my body to pieces.
They must have scalped me, or at least it feels like that.
But now we'd better do something. We can't sit around here crying. I'm afraid that little Jenny and Flora are in danger.
Unfortunately, we don't have any information as to where that bat's hiding.
I'm going to call the police.
No, no, Edward, no. That could be dangerous. You see, if you call the police, they might kill the girls.
Yes, Pinkott.
And frankly, the best thing we can do is wait until the bat telephones us, and we'll know what it is he has in mind then.
Yes, I guess you're right, but who can bear such a situation? Just to wait, and we can't do a thing.
Yes, Edward, it's true, but nothing can be done. So please try to calm down. Hey, listen, why didn't you ask for help from the angel?
It happened so fast, you know. Anyway, last night I hit the little radio. Now I can call him.
Oh, what good would that do? After they steal the horse, you close the stable. Great Jupiter, how this bump hurts. Swear that whoever did it busted me on the head with a bulldozer. Come closer for a second. Look, I don't want to alarm Edward, but I can assure you that the bat's going to phone him tomorrow or Wednesday. Now, should he do that, I think it would be a good idea if you put in a little call to the angel. I've been getting too many lumps lately, you know, and my brain just can't stand too much gas.
Yeah, sure.
Understand?
Sure I do.
Good morning, boss.
Lilac, bring in Flora immediately.
Yes, boss. Come on, he's waiting. Didn't you hear? The boss is waiting. You can start the work now. Why, she didn't even try to resist.
A few cc's of my drug, and your resistance disappeared, right? Come. Lie down right there.
No.
Do as you're told.
Do it. Do it.
She has great willpower. I'm really astounded. Even under the effects of the drug, her unconscious mind continues to put up a fight. She reflects a strong and rebellious personality. There. Pull the curtain. I'll start to work on her right away, Lilac.
You gonna hypnotize her, boss?
I feel like if they just cut to this,
I'm your master.
I don't need this. This is just padding. This is filling.
And now look me straight in the eye.
I'm sorry.
Flora, I'm ordering you. You're getting tired, Flora. You're getting tired. You're getting tired.
I'm getting tired of this.
Yes.
He and
You're
Ho.
getting tired.
He and
You
Ho.
want to rest. You feel that you must rest.
Okay, executive decision time.
You are sleeping.
Do you want to get to the Aztec mummy part of this Aztec mummy movie where we fight?
You are sleeping.
We see a superhero fight an Aztec mummy.
You sleep the sleep of the dead. You're sleeping. Mount Lorraine, number 22. Do you have it?
Yes.
Fine.
Oh, finally, thank fuck. Here we go. Some action.
They're entering. Pretty soon we'll be getting started and we'll find the treasure.
Doctor.
Please take a seat. Don't insult me like that or I'll make you pay for it. Hey, friend.
Don't think that my aim is to threaten you. But there are certain supernatural things.
Oh, thank God, our superhero for the day. Angel, you are the worst superhero.
It's the Angel. I certainly want to thank you, Doctor. Now we can finish him. We better put a stop to this. You two stay and watch the Doctor.
The Angel, you are a discredit to superheroes and luchadors everywhere. You're just the worst. Yeah, suplex him. You see, if this was Santos, they'd already be done for. Like, if this was the Silver Saint, yeah, no, they'd be gone. The cape makes him look cool, but he doesn't need it. Like, if he got rid of the cape, he'd be a more effective fighter. Well, I now know what movie I want to remake more than anything else, Cosby. Give me, like, a couple of $1 million and I will make a good movie out of this. By cutting the fluff, making the Angel a more effective superhero, and just getting to the point earlier. Also, I'd give the Angel car, you know, a car chase scene with some cool gadgets in there, and I feel like we've got a movie there.
I didn't think that you and I'd have our little fight so soon, Dr. Almaden.
Because it's in the public domain, that means anyone can technically remake and riff on this. Anyone can use the Angel if they felt like it and make him an actually effective superhero. Like, why isn't the superhero fighting the supervillain? Why is this guy beating the supervillain? Why isn't the Angel fighting the superhero? I'm sorry. I'm angry. I'm angry and mad that the superhero isn't fighting the supervillain. I feel like that's rule number 1, people.
I don't even want to find out who you are. It really doesn't matter since you're no longer a threat. You'll be dead pretty soon, and who'll care about your true identity? Huh. All I can say is bon voyage. I don't admire your valor. All right, take him to the death chamber.
I'm angry.
Now, Lilac,
I'm angry at how ineffectual the Angel is, how just ineffective he is.
Flora, can you hear? Answer, I command you to answer. Can you hear?
Yes.
Come here, then. You two will stay here to watch the doctor and the girl. Yes, if you make another mistake, you'll pay with your lives. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Flora?
This has a sequel, apparently. This apparently has a sequel where the Aztec mummy fights a robot, but that is not in the public domain.
Where are you taking me?
You'll find out soon enough.
All set? In just a couple of minutes now, you'll be dead.
We better go. They're all waiting out there for us.
I feel like this Mad Doctor is wasted on this Angel character. Like, he has a pit full of deadly vipers.
Bobby? Bobby!
Yes?
This is the Angel. My life depends on the strength of a light cord. I want you to come running to Mount Lorraine number 22. The address that you gave me before.
Yes. First I'll waken Pink Eye. He might lend us a hand.
There's not a moment to lose. I want you here in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I'll be there.
Okay, so in my version of this story, Bobby would be the Batman to the Angel's Robin. You know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? Reverse that brain fart wibble, I apologize. We'd have Bobby, young adventurer, and ward of the Angel. Well, there, you know, simple things.
Angel, Angel,
Bobby? Bobby, I hear you.
I got inside the house. So now where?
Come on, toward the rear of the house.
Hey, Angel, it's a dead end.
Right in front of you. You'll see a secret door. To open it, press the button on the left-hand side.
Also, if I was gonna do this, the angel would have a plane, of course. Because, you know, angels and flying and whatnot, I feel like an angel plane would need to happen. And we would have, like, an aerial fight scene with the angel plane. You know what? The angel car becomes a plane. There we go. I've solved it.
Angel!
Bobby, look around and find something to push me back and forth with. But hurry!
I'm just making a better version of this movie in my mind now, I'm sorry. Where the angel is a competent superhero with, like, you know, an angel car that could turn into a plane. And various angel gadgets. I mean, he already has the radio wrist communicator thing. Also, I'd lose the cape.
Bobby, I've never been so close to death as I was hanging in that chamber just then.
Are you sure you weren't hurt?
Yes. Now we've got to go in and rescue your brother. I don't know how many men are in there standing guard, but I know we've got to use our heads this time. Come on.
You hear that? Who made that noise?
I don't know. We better investigate.
I really wish the Blue Demon and Santos movies were in, you know, the public domain, because those are terrible kind of schlock, but they're fun at least.
Why haven't those boys returned?
I don't know. Here they come now. Get your hands in the air. Get the guns.
Get in there, all of you.
Angel, how can I have it thank you?
Come on.
Papa, Papa!
Jenny, my darling. Calm down, dear. Don't worry. There's nothing to frighten you. Bobby, I want you to take Jenny to the house and keep your eyes open, understand?
Sure, Dad.
Now, give me that pistol.
And your fiancée?
The bat took her to the pyramid. Let's go find her.
Come on.
Cosby, I've learned something. Something interesting.
Lie, there are signs of an explosion.
This isn't even the only luchador superhero movie that we have, right? I know there's more than that, outside of the, well, El Santos ones and whatnot. There are some in English, and I don't know if they're in the public domain. Would you like me to look into that and see if some of these luchador superhero movies are in the public domain? Or to the point where no one will copyright strike me if I show them on the internet? Because I know I can't show any of the Mills Mascaras, Blue Demon, or El Santos movies, or, you know, Champions of Justice, Guardians of Justice.
Move the rock.
Can't show any of that.
Boss, that's the monster that attacked us in Dr. Almadin's house.
Now that's a stupid thing to say, Lilac. It's only a mummy that's lain there for centuries. It's most probable that the explosion uncovered it.
But boss,
I found it at last.
it's the bracelet, look.
We'll find the treasure now.
Get your hands up.
The angel.
He escaped once more, the meddler.
All right, get over there. All of you, too.
Throw down your arms.
Because I know there's Neutron,
The bracelet back to the mummy.
which is technically, you know, a superhero luchador movie, but I don't know if that's in the public domain or not.
Before he murders us. Help her up.
Oh, finally, our Aztec mummy. In our Aztec mummy movie.
This time we really are in a jam, Doctor.
But are you in a jelly? That's the real question.
Don't worry about that.
The only thing that can save us now is the mummy. Let's stall and we'll gain time.
But do you really think that the mummy will find this house, Doctor?
Yes, because there are undecipherable mysteries surrounding his ceremonious burial. Superior forces can guide the mummy, obviously. It's happened like that on other occasions. So I really do think that the mummy could come tonight to recover the objects that the Aztecs placed in his custody. Don't forget that the bat stole them before, Angel. I'm sure now that...
Come on. The boss is out there waiting.
So wait, the bat has stolen them before and knows about this mummy shenanigans, but continues to do so anyways.
Get up.
Like, he's aware of all this. The bat knows about this curse and everything, yet still does this. Like, I don't know if I want to respect this supervillain or not now.
Use her as a hostage. I'll set her free in a while, Doctor. Once you have deciphered these hieroglyphics.
Like, the bat knows that this treasure and the curse is real.
Once the treasure is found. It's a deal?
All right, I accept, but under one condition.
Which is?
She is to sit in here while I work, and she must be conscious.
Very well, Dr. Almaden. Did you hear?
I'll bring her in.
You know, there's something I'd like to find out. Won't you tell me who or what injects life into the mummy?
Certain spirits command it.
Are you trying to say there are powers that are completely supernatural, that give orders to the mummy, Doctor?
There's a lot you don't know about these things, and you shouldn't meddle. I told you that.
Well, it's all the same with me. Actually, I'm only interested in the Aztec treasure. I'll use that money to continue my experiments, Doctor. Awaken. Wake up, Flora.
You know that... I hate this supervillain. You know that the supernatural and reincarnation are real.
They beat you. Why did they tie you?
There, calm down, Flora. Later I'll explain.
You could make so much money just through the proof of that alone that you could fund any kind of research that you want forever.
You'll keep your word, I suppose, and decipher this message.
Yes, Doctor.
Edward, no.
But I'll need a book that's in my house first.
What's it called?
It's called Ancient Aztec History. It has certain important keys I need. It's the only way I can decipher the hieroglyphics. It must be brought here.
Ah, but who will bring it, Doctor?
Simply telephone my house. My young brother will bring it here.
But do you really mean you're going to do it?
One moment.
Your brother. He has a few words.
Bobby? Edward speaking. I'm fine. And Jenny?
All tucked in. Anna's with her now.
Now listen, Bobby. In my bookcase, close to the desk in the study, there is a heavy book. Ancient Aztec History. I need it at Mount Lorraine, number 22.
You saying you returned? That's the Bats' place, Edward.
Yes, the Bats' place. Now, come quickly.
I don't like any of these characters. None of these characters are good at any. None of them.
Before we go on with this thing, and especially since you both have expressions that are very sad, I think it would be a good idea if we saw the face of our friend the Angel. Could be that he has a happier look. In just a moment, you'll all know who this defender of justice really is.
Oh, it's just some guy.
So this is the famous Angel, eh?
Pinkat, you're the Angel.
Your timid and cowardly helper, Dr. Almaden. Congratulations. You had us fooled.
I hate to say it, but I guess the Angel's finished now, Doctor.
That explains why you ran the moment you found yourself up against danger.
And I used to call you a coward. Forgive me, Pincott.
I never associated the two.
Oh, his name is Beetle.
Tell me, are you just about through, Doctor?
No. I've only translated the first half of the message.
Well, try to work faster then.
I can't work any faster. I'm sorry, Dr. Krupp.
1 hour is all the time you have to get the translation completed. Should you not get it done,
I thought this movie was going to be better. Sure, it had an Aztec mummy in it.
you must finish it in 5 minutes, Dr. Almaden.
Me too. I thought, oh, Curse of the Aztec Mummy. It'll be worth a laugh. Be worth a hue and a holler.
There, I finished.
Perfect.
I hope you'll keep your promise and set us all free, Doctor.
Eh? Ah, yes. And of course you know what to do now, Lilac, don't you?
Krupp, just what do you intend to do? Murder us all?
What do you think?
You heartless, unscrupulous pig!
Oh, thank God, it's the Aztec mummy. And my Aztec mummy movie.
No! Doctor, help me!
Well,
Hear me! Help! Doctor, please help me! Please, no! No, please help me! No! No! Help!
I don't feel anything.
Look, Sonic!
The Aztec mummy has been more effective at fighting these supervillains than the superhero of this picture. And now he's just gonna fuck off. Well, that sure was an Aztec mummy out of 10. Angel, you're the worst superhero ever.
And now no mortal is going to discover the Aztec treasure. Those riches don't belong to us.
And the mummy?
Since they destroyed the temple of Tecatlipoca, he has no reason to go there.
Yeah, at least it did feature an Aztec mummy and a cursive one.
Seldom tread a spot where he can sleep his eternal sleep and keep watch over the objects that his forefathers entrusted to his care.
But I can see why no one wants the copyright of this movie. Well, we had an unintentional shit show, but okay, I have a question. What would you like to sign us off on? Would you like to sign us off on a national anthem or something funny? I'll let you decide. Ah, okay, so the Mexican national anthem then. I'm going to thank the fine people of Mexico for sponsoring this stream. Note, no one actually sponsors this stream. This is meant to be a joke. This is meant to be funny. You know, this is meant to be a laugh, right? Okay. Let me just find the national anthem of Mexico. Of Mexico. Why is it that it's so hard to find the national anthem of Mexico when I don't need it? Why is this taking forever to load? Why is this taking forever to load? The real curse of the Aztec mummy was getting the Mexican national anthem to load quickly. And efficiently on my computer for some reason. Finally. Thank you all for coming. I don't know, no stream tomorrow, and I don't know what we're going to do Monday. If you have any suggestions, I'm thinking of doing the Xolta Goes to Brazil stream, either Monday or Tuesday, where I just play a bunch of made in Brazil video games, but I need to get a hold of that one Brazilian alien FPS and make that working on my computer. Goodbye, Mexican JoJo's.